Hi, I'm Kayleigh. I'm a senior at Hamline University and I'm majoring in sociology and minoring in education. I'm trying to become a social studies teacher in the near future. So, what do I do at Hamline Church? I am an intern here at Hamline Church, and while we were still open, I was focusing on most of my energy on like community building things and revolving around food. So I did a lot of the Wednesday night dinners, and I planned on doing stuff with the garden and the bread oven as well. But so hopefully I'll get to do that in the near future once things start to open up again. But for now, it's slowed down a bit. But I also did a lot of work in the confirmation classes as well. So, and that's still continuing to do that. I'm on Zoom every Wednesday night with them, so that's pretty fun. I've been attending church at Hamline Church since February, or about when my internship started, and I've really loved it there ever since. What has been my best memory of Hamline Church so far? Definitely the Wednesday night dinners. I worked with this lady named Luann, and who I got to know really well, and it was honestly the highlight of my week every week. I loved going there and hanging out with people, enjoying a meal with them, and like it was just a really nice time. So why do I like being part of Hamline Church? I love the community that Hamline has. The people really make the church, and I felt like I belonged as soon as I started attending. I felt very connected with people right away, and that's something that was new to me in a church. So I really appreciate that about them. Tell us something about you that sounds made up but is 100% true. You couldn't tell it now, but in 8th grade, I chiseled the tip of my finger off, trying to build a birdhouse. And it grew back without much trouble, but I had to wear this finger stint on my finger for like 2 months, and it was just this long process, but it's kind of a funny story to tell now. Let's see, what music have I been listening to these days? I've been listening to a lot of like 70s to 90s rock lately, just a lot of the classics, and I've been trying to broaden what songs I know of the bands in that time period. For a long time I knew I loved the music, but I never really took the time to really solidify my knowledge about it. So now I've been trying to work my way through artists and their albums, but there's a lot to listen to, so it takes a while. So I'm still working on that. What is my favorite quarantine activity? Definitely trying to landscape our yard. The house I live in with my sister, we moved into 3 years ago, and the backyard is awesome, but it was previously owned by a soil scientist who planted all these different things, and I do not have a green thumb. So it's a lot of work for me trying to take care of the yard, but I find it really rewarding. And we just put up a bunch of string outdoor lights in our backyard so we can enjoy the evenings outside and grill out and stuff. What is the first thing you'll do when this is over? I'll go see my friends in Duluth. I have a bunch of people up there. My best friend from high school lives up there, and my cousin and his girlfriend. So, and they've been bothering us to try to get up there. They just moved up there a few months ago, and we haven't been able to go. So, really looking forward to getting to see their new place up there too. Anything else I would like to share? I just hope everybody is doing well and has been able to stay in contact with their loved ones. I can't wait until this is over and we can all meet back again as a church. And yeah, thanks for listening.